Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier as we begin the top of the fourth.
The shortstop.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Next will be Jose Osuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar. 1-1. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready now, Colin Moran. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. This one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is going to have room out there. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Elias Diaz.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Jameson Taillon. No hits to this point. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now in the box, Kevin Newman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Pirates and the Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers. Settling in now, Adam Frazier as we begin the top of the fourth. 1-0 the count. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. 3-0 now. 3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
The batter, the fielder.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's fouled away. Frazier on at first. Nobody out. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
The right fielder.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in now for the Yankees, Dylan Betances, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 9-2. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Popped up. Voit moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. First offering on its way toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fast right there, and it's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Bell, the runner at second with 1 away. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Popped him up. Gregorius has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Betances is ready. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Pirates and the Yankees. It's going to be. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Now the payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran. And a ball 1-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now to the plate, Elias Diaz. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
He loses him on ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Throw gets him, 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
That's not an easy to do anything with, right?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Phillies and digging in, Ernie Banks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Banks.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. And there's one gone to start the night. First pitch of the at-bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Banks is retired, 2 down now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side. Digging in, Ernie Banks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get it. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Phillies and the Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. Striding in, Ernie Banks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. First offering on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Dickerson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Phillies and the Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. Standing in, Ernie Banks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. That's in the basket. A home run. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he misses there, 1 and 2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Stepping into the box, Ernie Banks. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Digging in and looking for more, Ernie Banks. He singled his last time up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bruce is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. The winning run is at first base.
Ernie Banks.
Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Bruce has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Phillies and the Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Ernie.
First offering on its way.
Banks.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Hoskins is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Scorched to third. Kingery's there. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 6 runs.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Phillies and the Cubs. It's Cubs baseball. At the plate, Ernie Banks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Ernie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go out, guys.
Hoskins is camped under this one. 1 down. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Now a swing going. Look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Got him swinging on the split. Ready for another chance. Ernie Banks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped straight up. Hernandez over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. We've got a historic matchup on deck today between the Red Sox and the Cubs. Both teams looking for length from their starters. First pitch is next. settling in now, number 3. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them 4.
And that's the first out.
Batting second.
Now the pitch.
Shortstop, number 1.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. We've got a historic deck today between the Red Sox and the Cubs. Could be a pitching and defense kind of game. We'll get it started right after this. Into the box, number 3. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman
lays off 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ruth has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Number 23.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out.
Oh, and he turns away from it at second as it's up and over his head. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting 4.
Standing in, number 3. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
For the Cubs. The third base.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 33. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. Full count. 3-2. Number 35 is on deck. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitor's dugout. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in now, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now batting, number 36. He'll take his first hacks here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Number 1 will get there, and he puts it away to. And welcome back to Wrigley Field. Welcome back to Game 1 of the World Series as Babe Ruth is ready to get back to work. He's working on a shutout performance.
You know, Mark, you'd have to wonder if being a hitter helps him being a pitcher, because he certainly seems like he has this other lineup figured out.
I was thinking the exact same thing, Dan. It's almost like he's outsmarting the hitter. They're guessing completely wrong.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. And a good bite to that slider. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 30 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Number 11 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. From the stretch, grounder down the line at third. The 0-1, and now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to. In now, number 23. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder into the bleachers and gone.